Hey YouTube, Jeff Share Stuff here with a video on how to save money on the 1 pound propane bottles. So let me walk right over here and we'll take a look at what we have. Okay, so we have our 15-pound propane canister right there, which we're going to use for the refill. And then we also have a 1 pound propane bottle. And right here we have a 1 pound propane adapter. So what we're going to do is take the 1 pound propane adapter and we're going to hook it up to the 15-pound bottle. We're going to turn it counterclockwise. Goes right in there. Then what we're going to do is we're going to flip the large bottle upside down. Okay, so now we've got it flipped upside down, and what we're going to do is we're going to take our 1 pound propane bottle and we're going to attach it to the adapter. Now, before we get started, I should mention that the 1 pound propane adapter, to make the flow of the propane easier, we want to go ahead and refrigerate that bottle for about 15 minutes. It can be in the refrigerator or in the freezer, and that's going to make the transfer much easier. So let me go ahead and hook up that propane bottle. Okay, so now I've got that bottle attached. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn the larger propane bottle into the on position, and there should be a hissing noise when that propane starts to enter. Now that transfer is going to take maybe between 1 and 3 minutes, and I don't know if you'll be able to hear it on the video, but it will make a hissing noise as it fills. Okay, so it's filling. I can definitely hear the hissing noise. Let me see if it can pick up on the camera. I don't know if you can hear that, but as I said, it's going to fill rapidly, and as it starts to get fuller, the noise is going to become more quiet. So this particular bottle was maybe only about, I would say, estimate maybe 50% empty. I hadn't used it that much, so it shouldn't take all that long to fill. Okay, it's still transferring. While that's going on, I wanted to talk about, there's some controversy as far as refilling these bottles. Now, these particular refill adapters, they're sold all over the internet. On Amazon, I found dozens and dozens of dealers. So, propane in the United States is heavily regulated. So if it was an unsafe product, I'm sure it wouldn't be on the market. So I've refilled my bottles at least nearly a dozen times, no problems. So let me go ahead and disconnect that. Okay, so I've got that bottle filled up. It took approximately 3 minutes, I would say, to refill the bottle. Like I said, the colder you get it, the faster the transfer is going to happen. So let me go ahead and hook that up to my Big Buddy heater and we'll fire it up. Okay, so now I've got the bottles inside of the heater. Let's fire it up and see what happens. Pilot light on. Rotate it to high. I guess I shouldn't have said, let's fire it up and see what happens, as if there's going to be an explosion. So far, that's never happened. So while we're waiting for that, a few notes. Like I said, I found this product to be completely safe. Like I said, 1 pound propane adapter you can find on Amazon, all over the web, fairly inexpensive. I believe it was less than $5, and you're going to save a ton of money as far as your propane refilling. Instead of buying the bottle or 2 bottles, I believe they're $5-6 each time at most of the retailers. But the product works awesome, so I recommend going ahead and getting it. Save yourself some money. If you're worried about overfill, which from my research that I've done, you can't overfill these things, hey, just put it in your device and bleed it off that way by turning the device on. So you see the heater is going good. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, YouTube, and I'll be back with more videos in the future. So I hope everyone out there is doing well. I'll talk with you later, YouTube. Jeff shares stuff. Like and subscribe.